Hello everybody, welcome back to another journal flip through. This is journal number 60. Sorry if the lighting is really dark, it's raining really badly in the UK right now, and yeah, there's not much I can do about it. Anyway, this journal was a Christmas present from my boyfriend's dad. It's not normally something that I would have chosen for myself. It's a designer brand. I'm not really sure. I think he got like on sale. He knew that I liked notebooks and stationery, so we probably just saw it on sale somewhere and, you know, got it for me. And I've just noticed it's got like a really like weird bow shape, probably because it's been clasped together in the middle. Look at that. Anyway, so it's in this like, I don't really know how to explain this kind of thing, like a bright but dark pink, and it's like a, I don't know how to explain this, but it's kind of puffy, and the actual notebook itself is inserted into it. And I didn't finish this one completely. I did pre-decorate a lot of pages, but the journal that I used after this is what I took with me to Disneyland, Florida. So, you know, I wanted to start a new one to take with me because that's a long trip. So anyway, without any more rambling, let's start. This is the inside cover. In this journal, I went on a trip to Ireland with my grandma, and yeah, let's go. So I started this in January of 2023. So, main frame, yes. Me and my boyfriend went to Wagamama's and I took pictures of the food that we had. It was my first time trying sake. It's quite nice. It just kind of tastes like generic alcohol, to be honest. And I got this fridge magnet, but I have it on my radiator, and I got this one from Princess Mononoke. This is just a clipping from a newspaper, but it's of Stonehenge, so I stuck it in. I'm obsessed with spaghetti. It's my favourite food, so I have that stuck in. I got Happy Mail from Paperworm. I got The Sims free, and I made me and my boyfriend, and these are just screenshots of how I decorated our house. I always go through phases of playing The Sims where I decorate loads and then I get bored and then I don't actually play the game, but you know, it's Sims, that's kind of what you do. I think we were watching Sword Art Online. Yep. Sword Art Online, one of my favourite animes. Actually, the first season of the anime I'm not so keen on, but I really love the movies, so yeah. And I have the light novels too. Oh, these are just some funny pictures of my cat where I added like emojis onto her. I watched this anime. I can't remember what it's called right now. Oh, and I got Stardew Valley, which is the first time I've ever played it, and I was obsessed with the game. And I got this cat that was called Miso, and this was my house back then. And I also had, I think it was for Christmas, I got the MetaQuest, you know, the VR headset, and I made my like home screen lobby thing like a Japanese dojo, so I just took screenshots because that's so cool. I need to play more of it. It just gives me a headache because the headset is actually really heavy, so I can only have maybe like half an hour before I get a headache. That's just when I got Miso, my cat, in Stardew Valley. I was watching Riverdale. This is a character that I play as in Fortnite, but this was back then. I don't play as this one anymore, but yeah. A little Polaroid Instax thingy of my cat. I have 3 cats, by the way. 3 cats and 2 dogs. For anyone who cares. This was Valentine's Day. My boyfriend got me this squishmallow of a fox because he knows I love foxes. And this was the card that he got me. Oh, and for a while I was collecting these things. They're sort of like little beanbag plushies. Like, you know, that big, and you collect all the different ones. Got some new washi tapes. I still have like all of these. That's my Stardew Valley farm at this time. This was a game on the headset, the VR headset called Zenith, and this is my character, and yeah. And I romanced Shane, and I unlocked this scene, and oh my gosh, it made me want to cry. I'm not normally into jewellery, but I saved a few that I kept getting ads for and I really liked. Oh, this was one of the, you know, the Cats versus Pickles things that I was collecting. I got a new one. Just a picture of me and my boyfriend. This was an artwork I did on my iPad on Procreate. I still have no idea how to use that, but I tried. It's supposed to be my Star Wars Galaxies character, but as like a Sith Lord, so yeah. And here was the start of the trip to Ireland that I had with my grandma. It was only 4 days, but 2 of those days were kind of like travelling, so it was only like 2 days there, if that really makes sense. It was good, but I feel like we went for St. Patrick's Day, and I think it took up too much of the time for exploring. Like, I didn't really see Ireland as you see in like the pictures and stuff. We just kind of went to the cities, and it was a bit eh. If I went again, I'd definitely just do a solo trip and go see all like the countryside and stuff. But anyway, this was from the hotel that we were at. From breakfast. There's a picture of me and my grandma. We went to see this castle, and for some reason they had like a little dress up area, I think for kids to like take silly photos, but we did it, and yeah, she's so cute. And this was a picture, I think, of Galway, however you say it. We went to the harbour there on this rainbow. It rained pretty much every day we were there, which makes sense, it was Ireland. And then here was St. Patrick's Day. We went to Dublin. We didn't see any of the parade because there were that many people, but you know, I got a hoodie, a flag, and I got this little necklace with the shamrocks on it. So yeah. This was a postcard of Dublin, and yeah, that kind of doesn't do it justice of how busy it was, but it was packed. It was, no, not for me at all. For someone with social anxiety, this was like a nightmare. This was like what hell looks like to me. And obviously me and my grandma, we don't drink, so it was kind of like, we thought we were going to see Ireland, and we were just going for St. Patrick's Day where everyone was drinking and partying, and it just wasn't for us. So yeah. I just want to go again and explore properly. We did get hot chocolates though, with the Irish, what's it called, the Irish cream, you know what it's called, the hot chocolate, and that's a picture of us. So we kind of took part in the festivities, but not really. And then we're back home. Oh, and on the ferry on the way back, I tried my first ever Guinness, and it was disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the Irish, but it was horrible. No thank you. Just some random things from an online shop that I would buy if I had the money, but I don't, so I just stuck them in. And yeah, I pre-decorated a lot of pages here, but I stopped because, like I said, the next journal I used was what I was going to be taking with me to Disneyland, Florida, which is all the way over in America, and I'm from the UK, so I didn't want to, I don't know, take this and maybe lose it, or like, you know, there was not enough left to document that whole trip, so I started a new one. But I will just flip through the pre-decorated pages. So it was the start of spring. I don't know why I took this picture of just like our washing line. I don't know why, I just really liked how it looked. And there's me, my mother, eating a donut. These pages always stick together. Some like puffy stickers that are supposed to smell. They don't smell, they just stick together and they're really annoying. But, think that's it really. Yeah, you can see that I really pre-decorated a lot of pages, but I just never ended up using them. Oh, these are for Easter, I suppose. And the brand, in case you couldn't read it on this thing, is Jasper Conran, which I've never heard of before, but that was the brand of journal. In the back we just have some random screenshots from Stardew Valley, then the list of TV and films I watched, list of books I watched. These were both stickers that I had on my window, but because it's cold in the UK they kind of started peeling off, so I just stuck them in here. In the back pocket was just, let's see, got a picture of my cat Orion. God knows what the hell this is, some doodles or something. And this is the collection sheet for the Cats vs Pickles. There's a lot that you can buy. I actually haven't seen them in a long time, but I thought I was gonna be a like solid collector of these, and I got like 3 and then didn't do it again. I got this one, which I don't really like, and I don't know, but yeah, there's some really cute ones on there. So yeah, that was journal number 60. Which is funny because a few days ago I started journal number 70. This is my current journal, so there you go. That's like 10 journals ago it was this one. So yeah, that was journal number 60 flip through. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next flip through.